Hey, what is going on, Geminis? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your December read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to use the Pulp Tarot. I've been using this non-stop lately, so not a big surprise, but with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what's going on for Geminis? What's going on with Geminis? I got a medium and I think it's a little too tight. What is going on with Geminis? What message do we have for Gemini for December 2023? All right, Geminis. So the first thing that I see, Geminis, I feel like this person is familiar to you. I do feel like you have history with this person. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic history. I feel like this person, it could be someone that just tried to get with you before, maybe have even tried multiple times, or it could be a past relationship. But I mean, this is definitely someone that you already know. The reason I feel like it's not, it's someone that you know, but I feel like their energy is completely different. I feel, we have the Death card, so I feel a huge transformation in this person. I feel like the way, I feel like this person, like I said, with that huge transformation, we got that Nine of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like this person is finally letting go of some things that they were holding on to. Maybe things that were holding them back from pursuing you more before, or something that was holding them back from making you a real commitment. But I definitely feel like the tides are changing here with this person. I feel like with this person, I do get this like very kind of a pushy energy from this person in the past. Maybe they came on too strong, or maybe they, came off feeling like they were in it for the wrong reasons. But I feel like that's another thing that I see as a change in this person. We went from being that very spontaneous to being patient. Not pushing this too fast, not trying to, overwhelm you. Now, another thing with this person that I see is I feel like they are gonna, I feel like they have been thinking about you. And I feel like because of that, they've been thinking about you a lot. And I do see them coming up really soon, opening up communication with you again. I feel like there has been some miscommunications or no communications lately with this person, but I feel like they are going to open back up to you. And like I said, with this time coming in, they're nurturing this connection rather than trying to push it. It's like if you had a plant and you plant this seed, you put some water on it, and the next day you expect it to be a whole plant. You can't force it to be a plant in a day. You can't force it to be something bigger than it is without nurturing it. It's going to take time. It's going to take energy. It's going to take, patience. But like I said, I feel like with this person, I feel like they had you kind of all wrong before, and I feel like they're finally seeing that in a different perspective now. They always saw the potential. They just weren't very good at getting that result. I do feel like like I said, there was a lot of pushy energy. I feel like there's a lot of, this person overthinking, a lot of different things going on in this person's head that wasn't doing them any justice and was just kind of feeling suffocating to you. And it's not that I feel like it's like, you know, I just feel like this person never really seemed to put their best foot forward. But like I said, I feel like they kind of came off very spontaneous in the past and kind of overwhelming to a point. But like with this person, there's something about them. There's just something about them that, you know, kind of really commands your attention. You know, even though how they did things and the way things happen, it didn't really impress you. I feel like there's still something about this person that you just feel drawn to. And I feel like it's not going to make you unhappy to see this person again. I think it is actually going to make you happy that this person's coming back, you know, seemingly with a lot of big changes. You know, I feel like we can only see so many changes in the very beginning, but I feel like as you move on with this person, you see these changes. This person finally knowing what they want and putting their energy into that, and not being pushy about it. You know, just taking their time, enjoying the ride. You know, kind of taking things on your terms. Like I said, with that Four of Swords, I mean, I feel like this person has a tendency of overthinking. You know, sometimes when we're with someone, or we want to be with someone, we try to push that commitment too quickly, the commitment card, you know, and maybe they're not ready for that. From my experience, Geminis are a little bit slower when it comes to that committal stage. I mean, they really want to know what you're about. They don't want to just jump in. There's some people that can just jump into a relationship like that, but digressing from the conversation, you know, another thing I see in this person that I feel like has been one of the big changes. I feel like this person, they have their shit together, and I feel like what they don't have together, they're getting it together. You know, they're en route to have that, you know, all tied up. You know, having that, all the things that they wanted. You know, I feel like they've been focusing a lot lately on just getting their shit together. I feel like that was kind of the thing, and then I feel like reaching out to you is just kind of like, now they realize this is what they're missing. You know, all the things can work out for them all at once, but there's still something missing, and what's missing was you. You know, a lot more emotionally mature. You know, I feel like there's a lot of emotional maturity in this person, you know, before, and maybe that's something that you picked up as well. Just intuitively, you know, this person was putting off a different energy, but now their energy's completely changed. I mean, there's a very matureness to it. Almost like, you know, it's about consistency as well too. You know, I feel like this person's going to be a lot more consistent, and I feel like that's going to be something you're going to really appreciate. You know, like I said before, I feel like it was always, you know, if they got one step closer to you, they try to get 2 steps, 3 steps, and they just kept pushing. You know, and I feel like they weren't taking the time to get to know you. They weren't taking the time to understand you. They were just trying to push themselves on you. And I feel like it was something that's why it never really worked before. But I feel like there was definitely a connection that you have with this person. I mean, we have the Lover's card. And I mean, I do see this new passion in this person. Like I said, it's not just the big changes in their, you know, them being more emotionally available, them having their shit together, but I feel like also knowing what they want. You know, all this new passion that's burning in this person with this Ace of Wands, and then we have that Lover's card. I mean, they're not going to let go because they don't want to let go, because I feel like they're not sure that the story is done. You know, they didn't put their best foot forward, and they want you to see that. And if it takes time, I mean, they're willing to do that. Because, I mean, I feel like this person just wants to fill your cups up. You know, this person is going to fight for this opportunity to be next to you. You know, and I feel like this person is going to do what they need to do because they see the potential. They saw the potential. They always did. You know, and I feel like because of this person's, you know, this changes that this person made, I feel like you're going to have a stronger connection than you ever would have before. I mean, we have that strength card, you know, feeling protected, feeling safe, and also feeling like together you can do anything. You know, like I said, very, very honest, very direct. That's gonna be another thing that I feel like you're gonna, this person's gonna open up to you more, be more apt to tell you what they're thinking. And it's not just gonna be emotional, just what they're thinking, and I feel like this person is gonna be more complimenting, you know, gonna be more confident. I do feel like there is a side of this person, there is a humor side of this person that you always really enjoyed. I mean, I feel like there's things that you enjoyed in this person before, but I feel like now it's all the things you didn't enjoy are starting to seemingly be gone. We have, like I said, I do feel like this person is going to make a big romantic gesture towards you. And I feel like that's going to come with that first communication, when that person first opens up to you again. I feel like they're going to come to you with, not so much as, I don't think they're coming with a ring, but I mean, I do feel like they're coming with a romantic gesture, like something to kind of break the ice, but not something too committal that it pushes you away again. I feel like that off-putting side of them is the thing that has changed the most. And I do feel like there is a bond that you share with this person. And I feel like you felt it before. You just kind of always wonder when that was going to show up. Not falling for someone that doesn't seem to exist, because I feel like this person wasn't really that person before. They brought a lot of good things. There was a good connection, but there was something that was just off. But what was off before is on now. And I do see this moving forward. Like I said, I see a strong foundation between you and this person. I see this person making you very happy. I feel like it's almost the evolution. I mean, we have the king of wands. So we go from back before, where this person was very impulsive, very quick to move. And now we got someone that's more of the mature, figure, someone that knows what they want and they go after it. But it's not, it's still a lot of intensity. It's a lot of impulse, but it's not immature impulse. You know what I mean? They're thinking before they act. I mean, I do feel like there's a lot of fire in this person, so I don't feel like you're ever going to get that part out of them, but I feel like they are more mature on how they display it and how they put it out there. But I do see a lot of growth, like I said. And I mean, this person's continuing to grow, and like I said, they're coming to you kind of heart in hand. And I mean, like I said, they're willing to take it slow. I feel like that's what screwed it up before, is they just came off too overbearing, or even more so coming off a little bit more like they're in control of something. But one thing you're never going to do is you're never going to control a Gemini. For all you cross watchers out there, don't even try it, because you're going to lose them. Like, I'm just giving you a tip. They want to be partners. They don't want to be taking, they don't want to be controlled. They want to have an equal say. Now with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's some Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. There's some Taurus as well. Like I said, I feel like this person is, sometimes we don't get it right the first go. Sometimes we don't get it right the sixth go. But this person isn't giving up on you, whatever the reason. They saw the potential. They weren't ready before. But like I said, I feel like this person, now that they're getting their shit together, they're starting to realize what is important. And a lot of times for a lot of people that, I know more so from a guy's perspective, the more you have going for yourself, the more you can allow yourself to be yourself. Just like I've been talking about with the gym and stuff. I mean, eating healthy, going to the gym, writing stuff down in a journal. All the stuff I've been doing lately has been productive for me. And it just seems like little things, but I feel better. Like I feel good about myself. And when you feel good about yourself, and when you start to appreciate yourself and become aware of yourself, you kind of start understanding what you're putting out there. and what you don't want to put out there and what you do. So you're a little bit more in control of that. Getting a little more control of your own life. I feel like this person was kind of spiraling before and wasn't really, getting it. But I feel like they're getting it now. And like I said, I do see this person coming back and making you I do feel like they're gonna make you a romantic gesture. I feel like they're gonna be very romantic about it. And I feel like, but like I said, I don't feel like it's gonna be like an overly romantic commitment offer, because I feel like they already know what's gonna go down if they go down that road. But one of the things I do see with this person, I feel like you really are gonna enjoy, is the patience. I feel like they've invested over the last little while into some patience. Like I said, one of the things that I know for a fact, as someone that knows Geminis, is that you can't push an agenda on them. You can't push them, because if you push them, you're just gonna end up losing them. The shirt is too tight, like it's a medium. I usually wear an extra large, but I've been fitting in a large really well lately, so I thought, you know what, I'll order a medium and it'll give me a goal. So hopefully by Christmas I fit into this a little better. And that's a big task, but anyway, that's what I have for you. Be good, take care, stay safe.